Good afternoon, Aries. This is the Lady Luna, and I'm bringing you your monthly April 2020's reading. And I am going to take some time here to go over a couple things first. I hope you all are safe and staying safe out there. We have a lot of scare going on right now, and just try not to feed fear into the issue. I know it's and just follow the rules, guys. Just follow the rules and stay safe. I would like for you guys to be very safe where you're going, where you're around. Just just follow the rules. Alrighty. All right. So this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and this is your April 2020 monthly reading. And again, this is Lady Luna, and don't forget to subscribe down below to get your monthly readings on a regular basis and your bi-weekly readings as well. Okay. So let's start off with the two moons we have this month. Okay, we have a full moon and we have a new moon. The full moon is going to be on the 8th of April 2020, and that is going to be in Libra. Alrighty, so you may have a strong urge for some type of balance or some type of harmony in your life around that time. You may desire to keep things peaceful and nice instead of disturbing and dramatic, okay? But remember, the full moon, it does bring drama, and it does bring high energies, and so it brings things that you've planted back in the month before to fruition as well. So any type of karmic situation that you've been involved in back in the in the month ago in March, it will come to fruition now, okay? You will need to share your good and your bad feelings, expressing yourself. So, especially despite what's going on around you. That's what I'm trying to say. Also, this month's motto, I think, is going to be about speaking your truth, being your true self, and being authentic. This is for the month of April, okay? And then April 23rd, you have a new moon, and it's going to be in Taurus. Alrighty. The new moon is going to bring you the need for safety. You're going to want to feel safe. You're going to want to be taking care of yourself. You're looking for stability at the same time as well. And of course, during this time of what we're going through worldwide right now, this new moon is about new beginnings, new situation, new issues, new problems. So, and because last March, the new moon, we are all going through a crisis right now. So in April's 20th, about the new moon time in Taurus, there's going to be a need for that security, that safety, that stability feeling, okay? Which will not be easy because of what is going on around, okay? But you need to learn to accept changes and go with the flow and learn to listen, follow direction, follow rules, especially when it comes to the changes that we're going to be asked to be made soon here, alrighty? Accept yourself for who you are. Please remember that, Aries. And you will find peace within the whole situation. But again, I want you to speak your truth, be authentic, just, don't be fake about things this month. Just be truth, okay? Be true. All right, so I'm going to pull your energy here. Alrighty. And we're going to ask for Aries, what's the spirit for April 2020? What energy do we have? Okay. And it is take time to breathe out. Take time to relax. Take time to get through this journey that we're all going through, and find some balance and harmony, okay? Alrighty. It's a good card. That's the spirit. We're going to ask for a deck of energy from this deck of cards, okay? With wisdom. Alrighty. I like the card that came out. It's like a pretty color. And this is about dragon, discovering your courage, discovering your truth, speaking your truth, bringing peace and harmony in your situation, in your life, and bringing a balance that's going to create some type of safety and stability throughout the whole month, okay? And especially around this moon cycle, I told you, mark your days. The 8th, 4 days before, 4 days after, you'll start feeling the energy of that new moon, that drama. And then April the 23rd, you're going to start feeling the energies 4 days before, 4 days after of the new moon, about something new beginning, new starts, new promises possibility, okay? We'll see when we pull your cards. But the dragon, discover your courage, okay? So taking time to breathe and finding courage to get through the month of April, as we all are going to do, okay? So I'm being asked to pull these cards here for Aries. What's the spirit? All right, what's the spirit? What does Aries need to know for the month of April 2020? What does Aries need to know for April 2020. What does April? What does Aries need to know? What's going on? Anything else in the spirit? What does Aries need to know for April 2020? Standing your ground, speaking your truth, protecting yourself, standing up for yourself as well. Okay, I'm just going through the cards I see, and I'll show them as I go. As I get them all down here. There's thinking out of the box, getting away from a situation. This is funny, getting away from leaving and getting away from a situation, moving yourself away. And you're moving forward and moving on toward some type of goal or situation as well. You are going to be in your head a lot, thinking about what the next steps to take, what next steps to do. And this is about making plans, but you see that your ships are coming in. And you're just waiting for your ships to dock, okay? This is Spirit. Anything else for Aries for the month of April 2020? Definitely waiting for your ships to come in. There is some type of independence that's going to be occurring around you, Aries, as well. And I feel like then you have this Knight of Wands. This is about moving, physically moving or moving on from a situation, okay? Just a quick overview of what I'm seeing when I see, but I'm going to go deeper into the reading, like I always do. The Spirit, Aries, April 2020. There is a some type of the shadow side, some type of fear. There's something fear going on with you, going around you. Obviously, it'll be toward the middle of the month. You have the King of Wands as well, okay? And the King of Wands is about getting up and doing something, getting something done. Getting something done. This is Spirit. What does... I see you working very hard on something as well. Anything else with the Spirit for Aries? Working hard. Two more cards as a Spirit. Two more cards for Aries, April 2020. And these two are turned around. How fun is that? Okay. I see there's going to be balance. And I told you, remember the balancing. You're going to want to balance and bring harmony and peace in a situation this month. You're going to want to try to keep things calm and cool and collect, okay? You don't want things to be going out and getting dramatic and getting blown out of proportions. You're wanting to, but you need to, but during the same time, you're being asked to share your true self. Be truthful about how you feel about things and how, come out. Don't do things just because somebody else wants you to do them. Do them only if you want to, is what I'm trying to say. Or express yourself, and only express yourself the way you truly feel. Don't be fake and don't fib about it. Just be truthful. And there is something some type of seed that you've sown is going to be reaped. Okay, you're going to get reward as well. All right. So what you got here is you got the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is about blocking something. Being protective as well. You're protecting yourself and you're protecting your situation. And I'll pull more cards, but there is definitely a guarded and protection going on here right off the bat in the 1st of April. Okay? You are fending off something. Okay? And then you have, you have the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords is about being careful about who you're listening to or what you're listening at this time, okay? Especially in April. I know we're all going through a situation here, but you're being asked to be careful about what you're hearing and what you're paying attention to. You want to hear the truth. You want to hear honesty. You don't want to hear fake stuff. So stay away from the fake news and stay away from the fake people. And some of you might even be able to recognize deceit and lies around you if you're intuitive. But this is what that card is representing for me as well. The next energy card I'm getting is a Chariot card. It's about something moving quickly on and quickly away, okay, from you. And this could be you moving quickly on another situation. This is also a high energy type of card, so there could be some type of high energy forming about 4 days prior to the 8th of April where you have the full moon coming in, okay? Then you have the Hermit card, and I see you taking some time over something, situation, issue in your life, and we'll pull cards. That's going to cause you to take a moment to take a step back from the world and get out of the world. And apparently we all are being asked to stay out of the world for a while right now. So it's funny that the Hermit card popped up for you, but that's what it's in April. You're going to be asked to get away from the world, stay in yourself, try to get some inner thinking, inner growth, spiritual growth going on. Find some time to meditate, okay? I see that you are looking at, you have a goal set for yourself, you have a purpose set for yourself. And right now I feel like the Three of Wands is showing that you are standing there on that edge and you're just waiting for things to come back to you. You're waiting for the growth. You're waiting for that goal that you set out for yourself. You know what you want. You do. But you know the path you have to take to get to it as well. So now you're just waiting for that vehicle to come and get you so you can hop on and go toward your goal. That's what you're waiting for, whatever vehicle that could be. And that could be education, that could be direction, that could be just a communication of some sort, okay? Because right next to it you've got independence. You're quite capable, and you will be quite capable of taking care of yourself. Getting the Nine of Pentacles is about being financially secure in your life. So some of you will have a job that you are able to keep this month. Some of you guys are probably stepping out of your jobs, and I'm so sorry to hear that, because I hope not, because of in lieu of what's going on in the world. So you know, just knowing that everything's going to be okay. There's also a hawk. I never noticed the hawk in the picture. And the hawk is about looking at situations differently to obtain that security, okay? Because that's just right next to the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is telling me that you are looking for this independence of being able to physically take care of yourself, that you don't have to depend on somebody else, okay? And I feel like right next to it is the Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands is an energy of fire. It's about going and getting things done, being very active in your life, being active in your community as well. And of course, the Knight of Wands is what I'm feeling next to the Nine of Pentacles. Is you're not giving up on something. Because up here again, you have a lot of wands, wands. No, Pentacle, sorry. And you're having this feeling of going out and getting what you want, that energy, okay? This could also be a fire sign that's around you, and that would be the Sages, I think it's Leo, Sag, and Aries. But anyway, so this could be a person in your life as well that's going to help move forward with you or make a movement with you. This could also be a physical move. Some of you could be physically moving out or away from something, and I don't know if that's something you're quite possibly able to do at this time. But yeah, so you're definitely going to be moving forward in a situation. And this is about the middle of the month, okay? Then there's going to be this the shadow side, some type of fear, some type of and you're being asked to not. You need to, fear will cause a block, okay? And that's what you have up here in the front, is a block going on as well, about moving forward and getting away, but you don't want to take on fear and believe the wrong stuff you're hearing. Somebody around you could be feeding you lies. Somebody could be in the beginning of the month. But I feel like you're going to move past that. And right here, I feel like there's fear coming up again. This is also about the dark side of you. Whatever past hurts or past regrets or past unforgiven things that you've not forgiven, you may need to start working on that part as well on yourself. Then the King of Knights is also about, not the King of Knights really, the King of Wands. He is he's a mature man, and if this is another fire sign in your reading, you have two men here. This could also be in your chart as well. Because this reading is for also the Aries, for Sun, Moon, and Rising as well. So you could also be definitely a fire sign. But the energy from the side is about going out there and making sure you're making your ends meet. Being a survivalist, okay? That is the King of Wands. He knows what to do. He's energetic and hyper and got the energy to go and get things done. And this might be something you're going to be doing here soon, getting things done, trying to meet ends meet, trying to make things happen for yourself, okay? Because right next to it, I see that you're going to be spending some time working hard on a situation, building your skills on a situation, taking time, and some of you may be going, I mean, actually, it wouldn't surprise me, some of you guys will be putting more time in education since you'll have more time now to spend at home. This is, like I said, worldwide, so some of you could be spending a lot of time more at home now due to the fact of what's going on. But for those who are already got a job that's online or whichever and do work from their home, I find that you're going to be putting more effort and more time in a situation, okay? You have the Bounce card, which is what you should be seeking this month. Due to the full moon that's going to be on April the 8th. There is a full moon in Libra, and there is going to be, she's about the scales. And so there is this need of balancing out your home life and your income this month for sure. And that again, that's understandable for what's going on with what's going on with us right now. Then you have the Seven of Pentacles about being very patient over the situation that we're all going through and what you're going to be going through. You're being asked to accept yourself how you are, but speak your truth, and know that what you are reaping is what you've sowed in the past, okay? So hopefully you sow some good seeds, because that's what we want, all right? So let me find here. I'm going to go through each one of these. What's the Spirit? What is the Seven of Wands here for Aries? What's the Seven of Wands here for Aries? This is Spirit. What's the Seven of Wands here for Aries? Okay. There's a chance that there's two things I'm getting right now. Either you're blocking a new opportunity or a new situation is coming to you, or you are standing your ground and you are determined to make sure this new beginning, this new opportunity does come to you. Okay? I feel like there is definitely, you're being asked to stay open and being spontaneous over a situation, and that there are new opportunities coming to you. And I feel like you are standing your ground to make sure that those happen. You're not giving up. You definitely believe in yourself, you believe in this new opportunity, and you're going to make it happen. Now you need to stay open for it, because for some of you, Aries, are blocking it from maybe a fear of no beginning because of what's going on around us. Putting fear into a situation will cause a block. And I can see you can be possibly even blocking that new opportunity coming to you at this way. And just be open. Be open and do some type of cleansing of your negativity, of your energy that you're having. Okay? All right. And then you have the Seven of Swords. What's the Seven of Swords here for Aries? What is the Seven of Swords here for Aries? This is Spirit. You're in your head a lot. You have got a lot of choices to make here. You're in your head a lot, thinking about what's going on around you. And I get it. I get it. You got a lot of things coming to you as well. Just make sure that you listen to the right stuff. Because this is with the card that's mostly about deceit and about lies, about untruths. Because you're being asked to be speaking your truth this month. This is the whole motto for the month of April. Be speaking your truth, being in the truth. So there will be some things around you that's not true, that's been deceitful, false, fake, whatever that is. And I feel like it's going to be overwhelming for some of you, Aries. And you're just going to have to pick out which one is actual truth and let the other stuff die away, okay? Don't feed into the fake stuff, the fake news, the deceit that's around you. Don't feed into it. And you're going to be at a time where you're going to have to try to decipher what's right and what's not right. Okay? Then you got the Chariot. The Chariot. What's the Chariot here for Aries? What's the Chariot here for Aries? The Chariot here for Aries. Something popped over. I think you guys. Okay. I see that there was some type of movement going on around you that was in a quick pace movement, and you were there's a cycle that's ending. And a new cycle beginning is going to cause you to move forward, okay? Some type of old is moving away, and you have something, so you have some type of old cycle that's ending. And it was not a good cycle. It was a rough cycle for you. And so that cycle is ending, and you have a new beginning, and you're racing toward that new beginning because you were like tired of whatever has been going on with you. You're tired of that, okay? I'm also feeling that you were racing towards something that probably wasn't good for you, and it's coming to an end. You might have been, or there is an obstacle. There has been, there is an obstacle in your path that's going to be cleared out, and it's going to come to an end. So what you had plans on moving forward, right, Aries? Yeah, you had plans on moving forward on a subject or an issue, but something had came in and blocked that. But that's done, and now you're going to be able to move forward again. Because this is like standing in the way of the two horses. And horses, black and white, are obstacles. They're the opposites. You have like an obstacle in your way. But you're being asked to stay focused, move forward. Because it is ending. Whatever obstacle is in your way is ending. Okay? It will end. And then you got the Hermit card. Bless the Spirit. What's this Hermit card here for Aries? What's this Hermit card here for Aries? What's this Hermit card here for Aries? You get the Hierophant and the Justice. So you are spiritually trying. You need to. Yeah, you're going to be getting away from the world and getting into your own head and thinking about something, situation, about justice being brought to you. You'll be thinking about the unfairness that was given to you, possibly, or in the unfairness that's around you, but there is justice being brought, okay? Again, we have the scales here, and that is, and remember the full moon is going to be in Libra, so there's a balance and harmony that you're going to want to bring things just to a peaceful calm. You're going to want to do that. You're going to want everything to be balanced out and harmonized, and that's what's coming to you. You're going to be in your head. I feel like you're going to be trying to think of some ways of doing that. I feel like that spiritually, you're going to be guided on how to do that. I also am getting right now from the Spirit is that some of you, this is involving a court, okay, a court case or court, something with this court. And I want you to know that with the Hierophant and the Justice, I feel like this is probably, things are going to come out for the good for you. So whatever was done wrong to you in the past is going to be made right, okay? This also, the Hierophant is also about the government, okay? When I get the Hierophant and the Justice card, I'm thinking some type of big judicial government type of thing. And you're in your head about it, and that would make sense with what we're going on about right now. I hardly ever get these two cards together. But yeah, you get the Justice. Things are being balanced out. And I believe that, you know, something, yeah, if it's government, then they're trying to balance out what's going on with us right now. But with you, I think that there is some type of courts for some of you, and for some of you that you just know that whatever has been wrong done to you is going to be made right. Things are going to be balanced out this month for you as well. Okay? And Spirit is behind the scenes working. But I do find that this has caused you to be in your head a lot, to get away and be in your head a lot. You're kind of fretting and worried about it. The reason why I say you're fretting and worried about it, because right below this is the shadow card, and that's about fear. It's about your old fears that you've had, or even current fears, that you're letting them control some of the issues, okay? That's right below, that's the reason why I said that. You got the Three of Wands here, the Spirit. What's the Three of Wands here for Aries? What's the Three of Wands here for Aries? Yeah, you are gaining, okay, even though in the lieu of what's going on in the world, you are gaining strength. You know what your goal is. You know where you need to go. You know what your determination is. You're thinking ahead in the future, which is great. We all need to be doing that. We all need to continue on living our lives and thinking about the future that we have and that's ahead of us. And so you need to know that you are going to be gaining strength because of this. And you know that it's coming towards you. There is a ship that's really close, and then there's a ship that's farther off in the distance. And you're waiting for those ships to come in. You are. And you see them, so you know that they're coming in for you. At the same time, you're gaining strength and integrity and courage to be stepping up and speaking your truth this month, okay? Being your authentic self. What's the Spirit? What is this Nine of Pentacles here for Aries? What's this Nine of Pentacles here for Aries? What's the Spirit? What's this Nine of Pentacles here for Aries? Okay. The Nine of Pentacles is telling you that since things have not been coming together as well for you, for some of you, things have not been, there might have been some type of battle that's going to come to an end, because you're bringing a type of stability, and you're going to be quite capable of taking care of yourself. So some of you guys have had some type of inner conflict about a situation. There's something that wasn't coming together for you as you thought it would. This could be, again, fear-based as well. But I feel like, you know, you need to, you're going to be quite capable of taking care of yourself. And you have the Hawk in this picture showing you that you need to look at situations differently to gain perspective over the situation that you're in, the issue that you're in, so that you can become that independent, stable, and secure financial person. Okay? And if this is, let me ask for another card for this. This Five of Wands with the Spirit for Aries. What's this Five of Wands here? Yeah, you're having, I feel like because of what's going on with us around here, that you're having a hard time figuring out a way to balance it all. How am I going to meet my needs and take care of my things? It's going to balance out. You got to trust, okay? And there's the next card is about taking action. So something will come to you, and you're going to be able to take action on some type of situation. But yes, you do have you're trying to balance out, and you're having a hard time believing or figuring out how you're going to do that to become this person that can take care of themselves, this very independent person. And then right next card, you got the Knight of Wands. This is real Knight of Wands here. The Knight of Wands again. Okay. In the front, in the beginning, you had, oh my lord, can't get it. Table slippery. You had the Seven of Wands. Okay. It's about blocking something or blocking yourself, or guarding yourself, and trying to protect yourself from something. Okay. And it's like, you know, you have a new beginning that's coming to you, and I don't want you to block that opportunity. Well, down here you got the Seven of Swords again, right with the oh dang it, right with the Knight of Wands. Okay, and the Knight of Wands is pertaining. You got the Moon card as well, and I'll tell you what that means in a minute. But right now you got the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is more or less saying that that you have to take action toward this. You are defending yourself again. I feel like you're staying up, you're protecting yourself, you're standing guarded over this whole month of April, and that's okay, that's acceptable, and you're taking action. You're making sure that whatever you believe in, you're standing your ground, you're not giving up on it. You're going to continue moving forward as you believe, because the path in which you had you thought was going to be successful is being enlightened to you as well. So things are coming to you. You're seeing some truths. You're seeing some things in clarity as well coming to you. So know that the moon is lightening your path slowly and slowly and slowly. And so that Three of Wands that you're sitting here waiting for your ships to come in are going to come in because your path is being enlightened, okay? And you're going to be asked to take action on something, okay? All right, then you got the shadow side, which is kind of like the devil card in other decks. I do believe. What is the shadow side card? Shadow side for Aries. And I swear it's like fear to me, but we'll see. Fear. Yes. Okay. And in this, a lot of you are gonna be afraid, and a lot of you guys are like, see, she's hovering and hiding and staying undercover. And so there's a fear that's going on around us, and but there's a fear about having to move forward, or maybe you're feared to move forward. But there's a situation where you need to move forward and get out of the situation. You need to get away from this fear base, this fear thoughts, this scared. You need to get away from that. Maybe something you need to forgive. Maybe there's some type of resentment you need to work with and not resent, because all that stuff causes blocks. And you have the Seven of Wands twice, and that's a block that causes blocks as well in your reading. But you know that you've got to move past that. You need to just take your life lessons and move past it, move on, okay? Move on past that. You get the King of Wands here, blessed spirit for Aries. What's the King of Wands here for? For Aries, what's the King of Wands here, blessed spirit for Aries? The King of Wands is bringing a celebration. And because if you do move on past these fears, you're going to create a celebration, a very excitement, very fire, very passionate celebration. Maybe possibly even a family reunion that you've not seen family, but there is some type of family coming together and groups coming together, which is kind of odd to say that here at this time. But yeah, you have some type of coming together, some type of celebration happening. Also, maybe a success. Because the King of Wands is about being successful, about getting what he wants. He's very mature. He knows how to manifest his wand and manifest things and manifest a life for himself. And I feel like because of that, you're going to have success. And you're going to have something to party about. You're going to have something to cheer about. Okay? Because you are working hard at something. Eight of Pentacles for Aries spirit. My Aries are very hard workers. You guys are fire sign. You guys are the fire sign. Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. I hope I said Aries earlier in the fire sign. I can't remember. What is this? Eight of Pentacles here for Aries, this is spirit. I hope I didn't say it wrong. I can't remember. I got two cards. You're working hard at a wish fulfillment. Before I flip this one over, I'm going to go ahead. You have a wish fulfillment that you have been working very hard on. Maybe manifesting it, because you're right next to that, right next to the King of Wands, and he has a wand. He can manifest things. So you are definitely manifesting some type of wish, some type of goal that you really, really want to. Okay, and you are moving forward to it. You want it to be done now. Do know, please know, that when you get the Knight of Swords, this is about bringing chaos into a situation, a swift and fast response. So something may come in quickly to eradicate something, just to fix it so it can be done and over with, and you can move on and be successful with that wish fulfillment. This is also, I'm feeling that some of you are wanting this wish fulfillment to happen now. You don't want to wait tomorrow. You don't want to wait next month. You want it to happen now, okay? And this could also be a air sign, a Knight of Swords, and he does bring swift and chaos with him. He's a very, but this is also could be an energy of a young man around you that's very air thinking, very analytical, very smart, intelligent fellow. They do think before they speak a lot, okay? They're very careful on how they choose their words and how they're going to say things. So with the Eight of Pentacles, working hard at something, I feel like you're spending a lot of time building your skills, getting ready for this goal, this wish fulfillment, and I feel like you are that you are wanting it swiftly and quick like to come, okay? But again, this could be definitely a air sign around you, and the air signs are Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. So you can be around that. As well, you got the Two of Pentacles again. You got the Two of Pentacles up here for balancing, and you got down here for Spirit. What is the Two of Pentacles here for Aries? What's the Two of Pentacles here for Aries? What's the Spirit? Well, and you get two cards. Okay. You are trying to create some type of stability in a relationship. You're going to be asked to be creative as well. You got the stability card along with trying to create balance in your life. And again, for the month of April, especially around the full moon, actually, there's going to be some type of balance and harmony. That's the Libra sign. That's the Libra moon. That's what she wants. You want that peace, and it will come to you. But you got to remember not to bring discourse or argue. You need to try to make it peaceful. For you to have peace, you're going to have to try to be peaceful yourself. Okay. But yeah, you got the Page of Cups, which is about a new beginning in a relationship. It's also about I feel like you're trying to balance out your home life and your work life, stability, and relationships as well, friend life, all that. I feel like there's a balance here. But you do have some successful celebration to come to you because of your patience, which is right next door here. As well as the being creative in an idea. You're going to be being very creative this month as well in April to get through this whole month of April that we're all going to go through. You're going to be very creative to bring that stability to yourself. What's the Seven of Pentacles here for Aries? What's the Spirit? What's the Seven of Pentacles here for Aries? What's the Spirit? Seven of Pentacles? Something flipped. Good Lord, you got three things. Okay. Oh, 4, and I normally don't take 4, but I will. By the end of the month, you do have the Emperor card. He is about that stability. He's about organization. He is about concrete evidence, bringing truths to the situation. He's not emotional. There's nothing emotional about this, okay? Very, very stable. And it's with the seeds that you sowed. So you may have sowed some type of stability in the past and it's coming to fruition. You have a new passionate beginning and starting here. Something you really wanted, a wish or a goal that you've been working at is going to start, okay? And you'll probably start more in the May, because this is at the end of the month thingy. But know that there is a cycle that is ending. Something is going to die away. Something old, something that was not serving is dying away, okay? Nothing, it's not good for you. The fear, you're putting it behind you, okay? And you have this opportunity being handed to you, but I want you to make sure that you're ready for it and you're open for it, because some of you can be, by the time the end of April, be kind of slightly depressed because of what we are going through, and you're being asked not to miss the opportunities being handed to you by the Spirit. And I know you can see that cup being handed out of the clouds to that person, and that person is you, and you don't want to sit there and be not ready for it, okay? All right. So yes, remember the new moon, remember the full moon on the 8th and the new moon on the 23rd. And 4 days before and 4 days after, you'll start feeling the energies of these new moons. And again, you're supposed to be speaking your truth this month. Try to keep peace. Try to keep harmony, just so that you can find peace within yourself. And try to keep the fear at bay. Do not feed fear into anything, any type of situation, because it's all going to work out. You need to trust Spirit. It's going to work out. Okay? Well, Aries, I hope that this is, resonated with you. Don't forget to take time to breathe out as well, and be courageous about continue moving forward with your dreams and hope. Nobody's expected to put their dreams and hopes on hold. You can do this from your home as well, okay? Just discover your courage, stay strong, push the fear away, and to take some time to meditate if you can. Okay? All right. Well, I hope this resonated with you. Please don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment down below. Let me know if this did resonate with you. And I would love to hear from you as well. All right. And again, this is Lady Luna bringing you Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, your monthly April 2020 reading. Thank you very much.